our souls at stake. Let's give it our best. Let's take them back to the Bible.
Well, good morning. Welcome to Reaching the Lost Success Strategies. I want to talk about House to House, Heart to Heart, the publication, the periodical. All right. So I call this a generational tool. The reason? I don't think in our generation there's a tool more effective in helping to promote and advertise and reach the people in your local community. And I know you might be thinking, oh, we got Facebook and websites. Listen, not everybody in your community is going to be reached by Facebook and website. And in fact, they're going to have to type in your URL. They're going to have to go to your Facebook page. All right. So I realize there are other tools, but listen, everyone in your local community gets the mail. All right. So you're putting it into their mailbox. Now, I know that some will throw it away, just like they delete your email ad or they don't look at your Facebook or website. It happens, but you're not skipping anybody. Everybody has the opportunity. I love this publication because it's so simple to reach the people around your church building or in communities or new subdivisions that are going in, or perhaps older subdivisions that perhaps you've never reached out to. Now, let's talk about how to properly use House to House, Heart to Heart, a generational tool. All right, number one, let's make sure the information on the magazine is accurate. Let's make sure that we're advertising a phone number that actually works and reaches a human being. Let's make sure that if a cell phone is needed, use it. Call forwarding, use it. Let's not have empty offices. Let's make sure the web page actually works and is accurate with times of services. Let's make sure that the Facebook page is advertised. Let's make sure that we have the time of services correct. Let's make sure that we have all the various community services placed on that particular magazine, because that is so important. You know, free transportation to the services. That's essential. All right. The various community services that you offer. Brethren, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that these things are done on the front page of that magazine. Number two, let's make sure on the back page, which you control, that you're putting in something that advertises a local event. For instance, maybe a fish fry, an ice cream social where you're gathering homemade ice cream, or maybe a fall festival, a holiday gathering, or maybe a special training seminar, like a marriage seminar, a parenting seminar, or perhaps you're doing a apologetics seminar, the belief in God and the Bible, and you can advertise, promote your event. A vacation Bible school probably is the most effective. Again, don't forget that. It's free advertising. You pay to put things in a newspaper that no one even gets anymore. All right. This is free. You're already having House to House. All you got to do is give us the article and put it back there. The ad, we'll design it for you. We'll help you. So let's make sure we take advantage of that. There are so many good things that this magazine does for your local church. We send extras so you can leave them at the doctor's office. You can leave it at hospitals or local communities. We even have a distribution box that you can lay in different places in the community, like a magazine apartment guide, and you can lay them in there. You know, when you use House to House, Heart to Heart, you are reaching people that you're not going to reach in any other means. All right. You don't know who they are. You don't know where they are. Now, think about the investments you make in your local church. Think about how much money you spend on napkins and paper plates and folding tables and resurfacing the parking lot and putting a new roof on all this money that goes out. How much do you think it costs to use House to House, Heart to Heart? We've got an 8-page color magazine, professionally designed. We're going to print it for 25 cents. 25 cents. And then for 25 more cents, we're going to mail it for you. You can't get a stamp for 25 cents, for 50 cents. Brother, I cannot think of a better way to advertise and promote your local church. You need to saturate your area with the church. This helps to accomplish that. Every month you can send this out. We recommend at least every other month. We have special editions. We even have a training card that you can use to train the church how to use it. Our training cards are for the preachers to preach and here's the tool we have. Here's what you can do. Pick it up, lay it out. If your members don't know about it, they're not going to use it. So once again, House to House, Heart to Heart, a generational tool. We hope that you're using it and using it correctly, because souls are being saved every year as a direct result of this tool. To God be the glory, and may souls be saved.
We just plant and water, then watch God see the increase start. There are souls at stake, let's give it our best, let's take them back to the Bible.